Well, good morning. Welcome to our 6 a.m. Pacific time moment of spiritual practice. I always wait a moment before beginning to speak because it takes us a moment to get situated and say hello to each other and say where we're tuning in from. And sometimes it takes a moment to find the broadcast on the various different platforms. So that's why I wait. Using 365 Science of Mind, we're traveling together through the year. Today, September the 4th's reading, it's got a lovely image. Listen to this. I open the door of my consciousness and welcome the divine guest. So, of course, it's a very dramatic image, and I imagine the big, solid wooden doors, and I'm opening them up to some dramatic landscape. And there is a traveler outside who is a wise entity. And they come in, with them comes all the wisdom. I wonder what you think of when you think of opening the door of your consciousness. Today's reading gives us a little insight into the author, Dr. Ernest Holmes, his relationship with Christianity. He was raised in Christianity. And so this particular reading may not feel as comfortable for those people who are not of a Christian tradition. If you're Jewish or Buddhist or Hindu or none of the above or all of the above, then you might have to do a little adapting, because there is a way to do it. Because what we're reading about here is the creative genius of the universe, that cosmic mind, and thinking of it as a guest that is welcomed in. So if you don't feel comfortable with the term Christ, then you can change that. So I will substitute a more universal term as we read it. And if you are from the Christian tradition or the metaphysical Christian tradition, then you'll want to go to this reading today and enjoy it for the imagery and the beauty of it. So let us take a moment to get situated and think of this image of opening the door of my consciousness to welcome the divine guest. The healing living spirit comes with directness right into the mind of all who receive it. This living spirit is the divine, and it is the divine in the individual soul. The living spirit has imparted itself into all beings. This living spirit is at the center of my being and at the soul of all that is. I do not will this presence into experience or to existence or into being, nor do I, with a declaration or with an affirmation or a demand, command it. I cannot welcome the living spirit with false humility, and I can't get its attention through praise and admiration, because the living spirit is already where it is and what it is. It is beyond all qualities, but I experience it today as willingness and flow in me. My willingness is like inviting it into my home, my mental, emotional home. And as I acknowledge it, it's as if that's when its creative power comes to life and goes to work and flows through me and animates my word and inspires my thinking. Today, as I move through the world, I will look earnestly, precisely, sincerely. I will look at everything and every person until I see the same living spirit that I know is in me. And I will keep at this, but I know I will not wait too long because the expectancy in me is already working something in me, and I can feel my inclination to notice and recognize and spot the living spirit is coming stronger into my awareness. Today, the Most High, the living spirit, is revealed in my life. And with a deep breath, I begin to take in the environment and feel my physicality. Perhaps look at the candle if you've lit one and begin to embrace whatever is next for you. I'm so glad you joined today, and I love hearing where you've joined from. Thank you for all the messages, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a blessed day.